Hey guys, back with another Lucid video. You're watching Porty with Dawn, and in this channel, we are going to talk about Lucid. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Self-driving autonomy and electric cars seem to go together like turkey and gravy, peanut butter and jelly, pineapples on pizza. Oh wait. With the Lucid Air recent start of production and pending delivery to the first customers in only a few weeks, Lucid Air has finally unveiled its own eagerly anticipated ADAS or Advanced Driver's Assistance System. The hardware components of the DreamDrive systems are numerous. There are a total of 32 sensors made up of 14 visible light cameras, 5 radar units, 4 surround view cameras, a LiDAR, and ultrasonic sensors. Now, pretty much all manufacturers these days offer some sort of driving assistance program, so why all fanfare around Lucid's system? Two main reasons. The first is Lucid's ADAS Advanced Driver Assist System is supposed to evolve into a Level 3 autonomous driving system sooner rather than later. Secondly, it's the first car manufactured and delivered in the US with built-in LiDARs. I think we could understand why Level 3 autonomy is exciting, but why is having a LiDAR in a car a big deal? LiDAR is short for light detection and ranging, and the concept is that you have a system that uses lasers to map out a 3D surrounding of the car. Not all manufacturers believe LiDARs are needed, with Tesla and Elon Musk famously stating that LiDAR and radars are a waste of money and are completely not needed for Level 5 autonomy.
LiDAR is a fool's errand, and anyone relying on LiDAR is doomed. Expensive sensors that are unnecessary. It's like having a whole bunch of expensive appendices. Like one appendix is bad, well, now they want to put a whole bunch of them. That's ridiculous.
The advantages of having LiDAR is relatively obvious. The 3D environment produced by LiDAR will give incredible detail and a huge amount of information to the car, which helps the artificial intelligence make complex decisions needed for autonomous driving. Most manufacturers believe that having LiDAR combined with radar and cameras would be the best way to achieve Level 5 autonomy. There are two main arguments against LiDAR, however. The first is LiDAR's effectiveness will become highly degraded in the rain or unusual weather conditions like fog or even snow. Those weather conditions could be a constant reality depending on the geographic location of where the car is located. If the car is in an environment where it constantly rains or snow, for example, what's the point in putting the money into developing LiDAR and installing the hardware onto the car? Second argument is that LiDAR, while able to create an extreme detailed 3D environment, it's not the same as cameras that have a visualization of the car's surroundings. All Lucid Airs will be delivered with the DreamDrive system. However, only the Dream Edition and the Grand Touring will come standard with the DreamDrive Pro. The Touring and the Pure models will only come standard with the DreamDrive with the option of purchasing DreamDrive Pro as an optional extra. All cars will have OTA, over-the-air updates for improvements to the DreamDrive system as well as updates to the car and the car's softwares. Now the obvious question is, what are you missing out on if you don't pay up to buy the option of DreamDrive Pro or getting the Dream Edition or Grand Touring? Should you be getting the DreamDrive Pro? What are you missing out on if you don't? To be honest, I don't think Lucid's website does a very good job of explaining the difference between the regular DreamDrive that all cars will get and the DreamDrive Pro. So I'm going to try to help you guys understand so you could decide whether you should pay more for the DreamDrive Pro. Okay, the DreamDrive will have features that most other manufacturers currently offer. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, parking assist, attentive assist, etc. All very nice features, important features, and convenient features, but nothing exactly groundbreaking or revolutionary. Lucid claims that because they use a LiDAR, the car's sensing capabilities are amazing, the most advanced in objection detection and display accuracy. The thing is, at no point do they actually explain how that is so or what real-life benefits this would bring compared to other manufacturers that also offer adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. There is one feature that does seem genuinely interesting and useful, and that is the audible alert coming from their Surreal sound system. Basically, because the car has 3D sound, you will be able to hear audio alerts specifically coming from any direction inside the car. The example they gave us was the front and the rear cross-traffic alerts will be much more obvious because the audio alert will sound like it's coming from the front or the rear depending on where the danger is coming from. Regarding the automatic parking assist feature, there's nothing that we haven't seen before. I think it's kinda hard to reinvent parking assistance. So what Lucid did was to make the interface of parking more intuitive to use. Now let's talk about DreamDrive Pro. The main examples Lucid gave was that automatic lane change assist will apparently be available soon and eventually hands-off, eyes-off automated driving. I'm assuming they're just talking about the freeway. They didn't specify if hands-off, eyes-off driving will be available in local driving. So the biggest question for any potential Lucid buyer is, should I be paying for the DreamDrive Pro? I think the idea of hands-off, eyes-off driving is extremely enticing. After all, who wouldn't dream of or one day want for their cars to be able to drive themselves completely, right? But the problem with this question as of right now is that 1. How much is DreamDrive Pro going to cost? And 2. How long will the wait for Lucid to release OTA for hands-off, eyes-off driving? All they really said is eventually, which basically means it's probably not coming anytime soon, but that's really not a surprise at all. With that being said, assuming Lucid is charging a reasonable and not outrageous price for the DreamDrive Pro and you believe Lucid would deliver, you have to spare cash, just buy the DreamDrive Pro and pray Lucid will deliver soon. But I think for most people, the standard DreamDrive will be incredibly useful for a large percentage of everyone's driving. It might be hard to justify spending the extra money on the DreamDrive Pro. That's it for now. What do you guys think about the DreamDrive Pro? Comment below and subscribe for more Lucid videos. See you guys next time!